For now, we are continuing our Crying Suns playthrough, and we are almost done. We got, I think 2 more chapters left. We definitely have 2 more ships to play. So I'm hoping we will get everything completed today. Oh, so much story that you can't skip, apparently. I really wish they would let you skip story stuff, because once you do it once, it makes you not even want to play the game, because you got to force your way through story that you already know. You don't see a link to the video, there's a command. You type the command, and it'll give a link. Alright, so it does look like there are 2 more chapters. Okay. So type the exclamation point shanty, and it should bring up the link. If the command is working correctly. Which I haven't tested it, so... There it is. There's the link if you want to check it out. Alright, so the next ship we have... is the Hammer class that we just unlocked, which this one looks crazy. This one looks ridiculously strong. It's got fighters, magneto frigates, a juggernaut, and a frickin' plasma nuke that, if you nuke your own people, they do more damage. This just seems ridiculously powerful. Well, apparently the only downside is the ships are a little slow, I think. Something like that, so... Alright, you have 3 abilities. These people are still growing? Option will be available in 4 runs. Really? Golly. Okay, so you have 3 abilities, and you have 3 abilities. Do you ever get that feeling when you think you have to skip your weekly courser bee honey farming because you're not in the mood to meet the neighborhood Lionel? No. I don't ever have that feeling because I don't know what that feeling is. I don't. Sorry, Flare Shadow. Thank God you're getting bored with nothing to do. Alright, Explosive Ash. Well, you can be bored hanging out with me now. Good to see you, my friend. Alright, do I have anybody with good skills here? Patch Squadron, short range DPS, plus 35% to get against non-patched. Skill's not super useful. The only one would be weapons. Duration of effects created by weapons plus 50%. The weapons of this ship is a nuke, so that's not that good. This would probably be the best one. Problem is, that is a... Why is your skill a whole skill that does heal to your squadrons? That's weird. Alright, we're just gonna go this and this, I think. Have a good mix of skills, I believe. Yeah. Alright, normal difficulty, let's do this thing on the Hammer class ship. You can at least be less bored. There you go. You know what? That is what we aim for here. Less boredom than otherwise. Will I upload Crying Suns on YouTube? I have been doing it. You're waiting for this game. 1.5 year, you missed first impression. Yeah, Dick Tudor, there's this. If you go to my YouTube, there is a Crying Suns playlist, and I have every playthrough I've done so far is up there, so check it out. Alright, we are in the heartland of the Empire. The people of these sectors will be delighted to see you. Are you sure? You forgot, machine. They think I'm... Admiral Idaho is dead. That can be corrected, Admiral, and will soon be, as soon as they sue you. Come on, crew, let's take a look around. It's been a long time coming. Finally home. Alright, so let's look at the upgrades for our ship. Well, I guess yeah, can I look at the upgrades for my ship here? Start off with 45 scrap. Fuel, we have no fuel scavenging efficiency, so that's kind of I guess, a downside of this. Alright. What's up, Top Air? How are you doing, my friend? Alright, defense wreckage, army depot, mercenary outpost, shipyard. And getting a store this early doesn't seem that good because we pretty much have no scrappage. So let's go here to start, I guess. First time making a Crying Sun streams. What's this? Wooden Plank Games? It is a space game that's kind of like FTL but with different combat, I guess. What's this game about? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people kept asking me to play it. You can watch and see what it's like. I don't know. It's another space roguelike. There's so many out there. All right, this one's more heavy on the story, though. Pre-shutdown ad. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can I get some decent fuel here? Oh. Wow, okay. Well, that was lucky. We got way more fuel than I was expecting. Okay. FTL with a story and some different comment. There you go. That's a pretty good description. Okay, incoming transmission. What brings your fearsome battleship to our humble planet? We haven't upset the fleet, have we? Of course not. Good, good. Excellent to hear. I don't believe I've seen your ship around the sector before. Must be new to your position. Strange. What is? You remind me of someone who died a long time ago. Someone no one talks about much anymore. He doesn't recognize Admiral Idaho. Don't you want to tell him who you are, sir? For some reason, I have a feeling we'll learn more if I keep my identity hidden for the moment. Of course, sir. Why are you so nervous? Is our presence making you nervous, Lord Helio? Nervous? Why would an Imperial battleship make me nervous? After all, the fleet is what keeps my planet and people safe. Without your protection, citizens would be as good as dead. I must say, someone already came by. Commander Starr, in fact. What do you mean? Our people have already contributed to this month's securitization fund. Are we doing the whole... Are we strong-arming these people? Well, sounds like the Federation we're a part of is not super nice, huh? Securitization fund? You act like you don't know, Commander. All the planets and stations around here contribute, and if they don't, then, well, their, enemies attack, don't they? What enemies? You know? Our enemies? The enemies who will attack if we don't pay the securitization fund? Those kind of enemies? He's saying what I think he's saying? He is. The fleet's threatening to attack the planet and stations in this cluster unless they're paid off. Must be some mistake. House Telos would never do something like that. Who controls these sectors? It is all Moon's Quest. Need to read it. Yeah, basically, this is new story stuff, so that's why I'm reading it. Who controls these sectors now? Strange question for a commander in the very same question to ask, is it not? I'm happy to answer for you. Emperor Oberon, of course, reigns supreme, but Admiral Okonkwo is more hands-on, has been for years now. Admiral Okonkwo is promoted? That's right. When Admiral Idaho died heroically in Genima, Oberon made Okonkwo his second in command, and might I say, completely unprompted, of course. What a great admiral he is! I'm so happy. Lord Brown knows of House Telos would be a better name for this guy, I think. Do you know where I can find Admiral Okonkwo? Easy. His commanders have ships all around here. Can't miss them. I'm not saying anyone would want to miss them. I'm not saying that at all. You're gonna send me a new hyperspace ship? Make sure to update hyperspace to make sure there are no hitches. Alright, yeah, remind me later. I'll just remind me in your message, Mathtamp. I'll do it. More about commanders. What else can you tell me about Okonkwo's commanders? They're the best the Academy's ever produced. The smartest, bravest. You control these sectors. I sure am glad you do. There you goes lying again. Lord Helio about Oberon. What can you tell about Oberon? He's in the palace on Elysium. I don't know if the rumors are true, but it said he hardly ever leaves now. Said he's lost interest in his empire and sits on his throne all day, brooding and waiting for someone. Waiting for who? I don't know, but surely those rumors are wrong. Surely Oberon's well and fine. After all, he's Emperor Oberon. Okay. How can I help? Anything I can do to help you and the people of your planet. Help us, so just keep our enemies away. That's help enough. My people and I want for nothing under the protection of Okonkwo and his fierce ships. And I can tell about his planet, sir. Food is scarce and people are suffering terribly. I'm afraid that's clear. What he fears most is the fleet. What about Earth? You ever heard of a planet named Earth? Sorry, Commander, but I have not. Why? Are citizens late in their securitization payment? Well, I guess their enemies will soon attack, won't they? Too bad for them. Alright, you know about the Omnis. What can you tell me about the shutdown? I've already told the fleet many times I know nothing. One moment my Omnis were working and the next they weren't. For a second I thought they were playing a practical joke on me. Can you imagine? The fleet inquired about the shutdown? That's right. There was an investigation headed by the Pragma, I believe. Several inspectors traveled around these sectors asking questions. Investigation ended years ago. Oberon must have been satisfied with the results. I even expected the Omnis to turn on again, but it never happened. It's turn on again soon, right? Not that I'm getting impatient or anything. We could probably hold on for another 5 years. Alright. Must be a reason the fleet rules these sectors with fear and threats. Leaving so soon? It's a pleasure, Commander. Be sure to tell Admiral Okonkwo that Lord Helio sends his abundant praises. Alright. So we're basically extorting these, well, not us, but the empire that we're supposedly a part of is extorting these people. Elysium, like the underworld in Greek mythology? I guess so. That's like the name of the home planet or of the emperor, I think, in this game. Imperial ship, finally an ally in this darkness. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be an ally. It couldn't be. It is Admiral Ellis, Idaho? I don't understand. I thought you died decades ago. Still alive and kicking, Captain. It's nice to be back at Tellus, our home. Been a long journey. But I'll explain all of that to you in person. Let us break bread together and celebrate. What are we celebrating, Admiral? A return to these sectors, of course, or a reunion with the fleet. You joking? Joking. What, does the fleet no longer celebrate joyous occasions? You're an enemy of the Empire. Oberon has ordered your death. I assure you our impending battle is no joyous occasion. Oberon wants me dead? Well, Conqueror said as so yeah, soon you will be. So surprised that they would attack me. So surprised. Alright, we got turrets that apparently will attack everybody, so... It's got a pierce laser and a fighter. We have some frigates, right? Yeah, let's use one Magneto frigate to, you know, delay the fighters, and then we're gonna try out this Juggernaut that we got for the first time. And oh crap, our squadrons don't even start with a bonus person slot. That kind of sucks. Okay, it does start with 2 for the ship. I guess I should have done a second ship person. I guess I didn't look at upgrades or something for this ship setup. So this and this. Okay, so we want to shoot our own dudes. So it's these 2 slots between here we can go. So we go here, 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 here. While you go similar way to go attack their squadrons. Okay. Alright. Kill those fools. Not great damage there, but it's working. Okay. Enemy weapon ready to fire. It's fine. Alright, let's see how much damage this thing could do. And it's a long animation, but there we go. It just kills him. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Mark II Cruiser Basilisk for that. Oberon wants us dead. I don't understand. That captain was mistaken. A man, Lieutenant. We are Oberon's creation. He would never want us destroyed. Come on, we push on. If we truly are enemies in our own home, we'll know soon enough. That's cool, yeah. The animations in this game are pretty darn cool. They definitely are. I think the visuals of this game are the best thing about the game. Alright, what do we got? Nice. Nice. We got greens all across the board. Let's get some stuff. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright, free weapon. Nice. We lost one commando. Okay. We lost one Mando. Okay. We only lost one. And we got, how much scrap did we get? 102 and a hull breaker laser. Not bad. Don't have a slot for that. But it's no frickin' giant nuke, so. Alright. Alright, where to next? I guess we don't have a choice, right? Yeah, we gotta go here. Okay, so before I should spend some of this scrap on fuel. A Neo-N extraction upgrade is what I should do. I need to remember that after this event. Upgrade before getting fuel. Get out of here! This is our spot. Okay, let's see what they're talking about. Give me a touch of that ship, Lieutenant. By the way, sir. You again? What do you want? You're gonna get us both killed. This is Admiral Idaho, Grand Admiral of the Fleet. Yeah, and this is Emperor Oberon, Emperor of, you know, the Empire. If you don't get out of here, you're gonna regret it. She actually looks like that Marine from Mandalorian, kind of. This captain's been spooked, sir. Alright. I could prove I am who I say I am. What did I tell you? Why couldn't you just listen to me? This doesn't look good, sir. They're gonna attack us. Actually have a jump animation? Yeah. Alright, let's see here. You got a drone, so we want a fighter. We got a Mark II Basilisk, which is a range 3 cruiser that does stasis. Okay. Do this and this here. Okay, so you just make your way there while you go take out this. Let me see if I can go into here. I can. Nah, that's fine. We still just attack them. Just attack them. Oh, are we losing this fight? Okay, you move in there. I'll move in here. Okay, get wrecked. Ouch. So, I should try nuking my own dudes. Because apparently that does damage, that gives us more damage, but I'm going to wait till their squadrons. Okay, their squadrons on it. I'm going to actually nuke our own dudes. Because we can't take damage. And we just drill into the side of that ship and kill them. So basically, with this one, if you can get your Juggernaut to their ship, it seems like you just freaking win. Alright, upgrade. Scavenge efficiency. Can I get both of those upgrades? I can. Let's get those. And then... Okay. So, this is interesting. The scavenge thing for this ship is different. I have to spend 100 scrap on it and only can get us a maximum of 1 extra. Looks like the normal... Looks like the scavenging on normal is better for this ship than others, though. There's no 0 chance, I guess, so... Ship's upgrades are very different. It's weird how they do that. So, I need 150 if I want to get a squadron support slot, and 300 to get an extra slot. Weapon upgrades are pretty cheap, actually. What was the other weapon that I got? Hold breaker laser. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to spend scrap on that slot yet. Alright, we do have a mercenary outpost here. So hopefully we can at least buy fuel there. Sir, a pirate guarding a fuel station. We're off at scanners. What do you want to do? Ambush the battleship. They can't see us, we'll use that to our advantage. Then after we take them out, we'll fill up at that station. Let's get down to work. Let's hope we can actually fill up at that station and get some fuel. Alright, so we actually can take this over. Okay. It's weird, I thought pirates always got capturable places. Maybe because we ambushed them? It's non-capturable? It does say it's... Oh, wait. Oh, all non-capturable and this is capturable. Gotcha. We can move in here. I don't know. Can this guy attack? Cannot attack. Okay, he can't attack. That's fine. We'll just nuke this guy. And this guy's 2 DPS will kill that guy, so we should be fine. Don't interrupt us. Yeah, we got it. Anti-squadron. He's gonna kill that guy. Okay. Should be able to kill him before this guy spawns, I think. Okay, he does damage to us. We do not want to die, so we don't want to get patched. Yep, he sees our shipbreaker coming in. So Neo is a pretty good deal, but I don't necessarily need it, so I'm gonna refuse. If he offered me more than 1 Neo and fuel, I would take it. Alright, so we got another Magneto frigate. Okay. It just eats the asteroids? Oh, our guy does? Sir, we handed that pirate a defeat, but the station was damaged in the fight. Its Neo end leaked out. We won't be filling up here. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it do that? Yeah. Of course it did. I'm so surprised that the game would screw me that way. We need an excuse to not give the player fuel, so let's pretend like we're gonna give them fuel and then just say it broke. it's great. This sector is every ship for itself. Even Imperials can no longer be trusted. What is she saying, sir? She's telling us to prepare for battle. F you crying sons, I know, right? Not F you FTL, but F you crying sons. Okay, that's fine. We can nuke these guys. So, this and this. There. Okay, where are you gonna go? You're gonna go down here. Can I go in here to fight this guy? Can I go in here? Okay. Are we winning this fight? We should be, because that guy was patched. He is doing damage to us. Ah, frickin' hell, man. Of course your weapon was ready before mine. Of course it was. It's alright, you're about to die, dude. You're about to die. No stopping your impending doom. Yes, one pew and we're down. You know what? I should have deployed a frigate, not a fighter. That's my bad. And animation is really cool, though. Repair bot injector. What is that? So that restores 15% of max health. Apply regen for 10 seconds. Restore 2 health per second. Remove all time effects when applied. Is that... Will that heal our units in battle from being patched, I wonder? I would very much like to try that. But I don't want to spend my scrap on that upgrade when we got a store coming up, so... Interesting. I would like to try this heal out, though. There's some Imperial remnants near this beacon, sir. Looks like they were trying to repair it when they were attacked. Poor bastards, trying to do a good thing like that, end up murdered. Decent amount of scrap. They want us to have it. Alright, free stuff. It doesn't do that, but it can help keep them alive so they don't become patched in the first place. Well, too late for my dudes. Positive outcome. I guess that was a chance to get screwed, I guess. Nice. Alright. I chose correctly with my Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd is always the right choice. Joe Dredd. Your name Judge Dredd? No, I'm Joe Dredd. I'm much scarier than Judge Dredd. Okay, Joe Dredd. Ooh, we got fuel, nice. Judge Dredd is my pansy-ass little brother. I'm Joe Dredd. Okay, alright, nice. 3 Neo is very nice. Alright, let's check this door out. Alright, for the 5th time, we don't want to buy any of your Omnibucks. He hung up on us, sir. Alright, sorry, I guess. What do you got? A debris catapult. Targets 4 random cells in an area, spawns asteroid field on each targeted cell. Piercer laser, interesting. I'm probably going to get an officer here, but we 100% got to buy Neo N. I want to sell this hull breaker laser, I think. I don't think I want that. Might even want to sell my damaged, but we have a lot of ships, honestly. Yeah, we just got a ghost fighter. 5 DPS, 60 health. Yeah, this fighter, Mark 1 Ghost, just a straight upgrade to these other guys. So I'm going to sell the damaged one. I have 3 Magnetos. I don't need 3. Is there any difference between these? 7 cell, 2 DPS. No. Sell one of those. And let's see who's the best support unit we can, or person we can get. We have fighting, demolitions, and what's that bottom right? Is that engineering? So basically any of the spy stuff or piloting. Those are the 3 we need. Any spy stuff or piloting. There's 2 spy things there. Okay, so You are my best bets. What are your skills? DPS against non-patch units. Hull repair. Interesting. Yeah, let's get the hull repair person. I like it. And we will buy 4 commandos. And I'm going to do a weapon upgrade. I can try out this repair weapon. Repair bot injector. Put a new girl here. So now we have some hull repair. I need to get the squadron support system and more squadron things, I guess. Okay. Alright. Anything else I want to do here? I don't think so. I don't think I want to buy 2 people. Save some scrap here. Alright, was that the last place? That was the last place. Okay. So to get the most jumps, it's best to go down and then across, I believe. Missed out on the shipyard there. Wonder if I want to do a navigation scanner upgrade. That might help me see if there's what's it called? The Omni Forge. Being able to see where the Omni Forge is probably pretty useful. I'm going to do one upgrade there. Aha! That shows that this is where I want to go. Nice. Beautiful. What's up, Kenny? How are you doing, sir? How are you doing, my friend? Ooh, that's an interesting looking ship. Is that a busted up ship? We pirates have a saying, better to kill than be killed. That's, you know, it's better to kill than be killed, I guess. Kind of 2 bad options, but all right. All right, you got your drones and your piercer laser. Okay, so we do want our ghost fighter here. You okay? How am I? Is the story getting better? I mean, it's fine. I'm not big on story in games, as you would know anyway, Kenny. So, okay, go just fight this guy. I don't want this guy to get blasted. Are you just gonna ignore me? Okay, he's gonna ignore me. Cool. But we are learning the story. If nothing else, we are learning in the story. Okay. Wish I could tell how long it's gonna be until this shows up. But I guess I'll just go. I can nuke whoever it is. Let's try the heal thingy here. Alright, we did a heal ability. This girl that gives hull repair is freaking awesome, by the way. Oh, time to nuke him. Get Duke nukemed. Which does more, makes us do even more damage, which is kind of ridiculous, honestly. Kenny wrote this story, that's right. You missed the 3rd chapter, so you're unaware. Oh, it says on the bottom right, the incoming reinforcements? Is that where it said it? Okay, well. Doing damage to us, but we kill him before he does anything to us. The Skynet was true. That's kind of a joke in my title, or my Twitter. I mean, do you want me to spoil the story? Pretty much, we found out that there are lots of clones of... I'm going to spoil it. You're going to ask. You know, we are Admiral Idaho. We found out that there are a bunch of clones of us out around because these... What are these guys called? Calibans? There's a bunch of them making a bunch of us, sending them out, trying to, I think, get the Omnis to get turned back on. And we found... And we're now in the Emperor Oberon sector trying to find out why he murdered or basically had the original Idaho put to death or something like that. Not bottom right, but at the bottom right of center. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I'll check it out if I have that again. I didn't see it, so it must have been like over here. My head in the way? I feel like my head's in the way. Let me move. Damn it. My head's in position for if we were playing Wind and Wilting Blossom. I think this is the better position for it. Okay. There are tons of Calibans with tons of Idahos roaming through the galaxy. Yeah, we met one. That's what gave it away. We met one. It was one that had been like that has escaped that they didn't get to kill or something, and we ended up killing him because I think I don't remember how he died. I think one of our Calibans killed us or something. I don't remember. Imperial ship, what a relief. Thought you might be with the church. Those zealots really freaked me out. You have to help us. We're down to our last few functioning auto farms. Soon our food will run out. We'll starve. How can I help you? What can we do to help you? We no longer know how to farm. At least not on soil like this. You want Neo? Stay and learn how to farm. I'm not giving you my Neo. Stay. Learn how to farm your planet. From what I've seen, there's no guarantee you'll find a more farmable planet to live on. We tried to farm here, animal. We have. It's no use. We're dying. Well, I'm not helping you. I'm not giving you my fuel. We must hold on to resources. We barely have enough for ourselves. Guess we'll just starve. Thanks, Admiral. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, well, thanks for being a freaking handout-asking troll bag. I've given away free stuff too much in this game. No more. No more. It's always bad. It's always bad. Make contact. Alright, well, it's only 2 commandos. We'll just sacrifice commandos and hope we get something. Hey, Captain Lean, don't let your commandos die like you do every time. No one here. Station's computer won't let us in with our clearance. Aha, we got specialized officers who can hack into it. Hacking my way in now. Call me Joe Dredd, by the way. Yeah, I know you tell me every time, bro. That did the trick. Gotta love nerds. Don't call Joe Dredd a nerd. This is the least nerdy guy you could ever see, okay? Found a squadron. Oh, okay. Gotta love nerds. Okay. Yeah, maybe tell that to his face. Do you see his face? Alright. What do we got? Pirate ship. Admiral, don't attack. At least not yet. I know it's gonna be hard for you to believe me. The whole Imperial pirate relationship is a pretty complicated one, I know. But I'm trying to mutiny on this ship. I got a favor. If you could attack the ship, you could distract them. Alright. Let's do a specialist officer blue option. Infiltrate that ship, Captain. Pirate, I like it. I've just the person for the job. You know what would be hilarious? Parasiting an enemy juggernaut. Oh, that would be pretty awesome. Remind me if we see a juggernaut to try that. You did do that, Boncho? Alright. Ask a specialist officer knowledgeable on pirates. Yeah, it's in the floorboards. Yeah, check the floorboards, not the door number 1, 2, or 3. It was right. Right call, sir. I was standing on it the whole time. Okay. Beautiful. I still wanted to attack the pirate ship. I wish it would let me do that and attack the pirate. Okay, 0 to 7 lost. 38 to 77% resources. So do we want to use more commandos to get more stuff, or use less commandos to get less stuff? So we'll lose none if we do this, but we have a chance of getting low amount of stuff. I'm gonna use the commandos. They're there to be used, I feel like. Let's hope we don't lose 7, which would be the max. Okay. Nice. Okay, we got scrap from that. Good. Not bad. Okay, I lost 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4's not bad. I'll take that. 4 for 188 scrap's actually pretty good. We made more scrap than it cost to get commandos, so I'll call that successful. Is there a store here? There's not. We have a lot of scrap, though. What should we upgrade? We can get the... Let's get the Squadron system support. That way I can put this squadron person on Squadrons. Your life is valued at 10 scrap. That's right. That is all your life is worth. 4 person. Okay. So we go here, and then we go to the Omni Forge. Okay. This game really is beautiful. It's got a really crazy, interesting mix of graphics. Lucky for you, an Imperial, otherwise wouldn't be open to selling our beloved pirate treasure map. Oh, God. So this is basically gamble 29 scrap on, like, a weapon. Or other stuff. You know what? Sure, 50-50. It's pretty cheap. We've had this succeed and we've had it fail. Quest added, and we won't know until the next sector, apparently, so. Alright, good thing I invested 100 scrap into this Neo and fuel scavenging. Sure, I'm glad that was money well spent. Fortune smiles on you this dark oxygenless day, sir. I've nearly finished constructing my liquid healer nanobot tank, and all I need are a few remaining parts, which you can easily find in a squadron. Break one down for me, and I can finish my tank and heal some of your injured officers. So, patch one of my things to heal my injured officers that aren't injured. No thanks. I can't feel someone insulted. You know who should be insulted? Me. I don't have injured officers. Free heal when I'm at full health. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Although it's not free, you have to take damage on something else. 0 and 9, 4 and 9. I don't want to lose that many. I'm going to go for the 0 and 1 for low resources here. Let's play this one safer. The insult is free, though. Well, I'll call you a douchebag for free, though. Nice. Free insults. Just call me insult the comic, or the, what is it? Insult the... what was that? I just watched a video of that comic dog. What is it called? The insult comic dog? I forget his name. Insult the comic dog? That's not right. You all know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'm not making sense here. We are almost out of fuel again. Old recorded message. Koshtek, when you need to be 100 to 20% sure you killed your enemies dead. Alright, you have Neo? Okay, we have to buy all of this. I'm probably going to buy some commandos. Do I want any of these weapons? Not really. Mark II Juggernaut. What is this guy? 90 damage. So basically a straight upgrade from the one we have. I kind of want to sell this cruiser, I think. Stasis on them. We're not really doing a long range thing, I feel like. Although we do have the Magnetos. But I'd rather have guys that do more damage than this cruiser if I'm going to do that. Let's see here. Second Jug is interesting. Guesses like FTL except drones are actually valuable. Well, I mean, it's a rock paper scissors thing, Flare Shadow. It's drones are good against frigates, fighters are good against drones, and frigates are good against fighters. So it's a rock paper scissors kind of thing. So all the ships are useful in certain situations. I'm gonna sell the cruiser. Let's go for the second Juggernaut. Let's do it. I feel like I need an extra squadron slot to make use of it, though. Because I don't want to have only Juggernauts, because I feel like they would get blasted by, you know, a bunch of drones. Second nuke. Was there a nuke for sale? There isn't a nuke for sale. There is the H-beam. Unless that's what this is. This is the AoE thing, right? The AoE dot. There's not really a second nuke. And this is random cells, which I find not that useful. If there was a second nuke, I'd take it. I'm going to take the 2 commandos. I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the repair bot injector for now. I think that's all we'll do. Don't want dot with this battleship. Direct damage is what you want. Yeah. Pretty sure the dots don't work with our... Where's our special ability? Allied direct damage weapon. They get plus 100 DPS. Doubles their damage. It's kind of insane. Okay, that's everything here. Plasma nuke cannon, H-beam, X-beam. Yeah, the H-beam I was thinking about. I don't want to spend scrap on weapons. We'll probably find other weapons. I want another nuke. If I'm gonna get another weapon, it's probably an upgraded nuke that I'd want to get. Wow, that is a yellowish greenish star. Scrapper container dead ahead, sir. Check him out, Captain. Look alive. Right away, sir. Is it too much to hope there might be one of those scums still alive in there I could dispose of? It's truly a bottomless pit of desire to kill people. That's great. Nothing of use. Not even one single scrapper to waste. Okay. Get anything here? One whole Neo. Great. Alright. Well, I have 4 Neo N to upgrade maybe 2 ships, I guess. Nero Commando Virtual Program. Also, we'll really bump up our commando numbers. 50-50. So I either get more commandos or it kills a bunch of them. Oh, jeez, let's do it. Alright. Please just don't, like, kill off 4 for free. You can choose missions that give weapons. The training program was a failure. I am so surprised. Alright, well, it only cost me scrap. I guess at least it didn't cost me commandos. Alright, so... Omniforge. I'm thinking we upgrade... Well, I guess we could upgrade the Mark II Juggernaut into a Mark III. 50 extra health. 100 damage to enemy battleship without heat. Can't be limited. Spend all the fuel, then dive. We could actually do that. I'm gonna upgrade this Mark II Juggernaut to a Mark III. And you checked the ending of the last stream. Okay. Do you want to watch the story? The plot is weird. It is very weird. I will agree with you there. You like it? So if we dive, we get a fuel. Do we get any other resources from diving? Is there any other punish for diving, I guess is the question. Because I feel like it might actually be worth doing. Because Omni Forges are so rare, I feel like I do want to spend my Omni here. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna commit to diving. Just 1 fuel punish would be any damage you take or wreck squadrons. Okay. Alright, well let's change this to the Mark II Juggernaut. Or Mark III Juggernaut, and then we'll see what we fight when we do this. Yeah. Cryopod gives officer, military base, squad, and auto factory or scrap. Oh, okay, so I can choose which... So so if I look at the missions, I want to find auto turret defense missions gives you a weapon. I didn't know that, Vancho. Thanks. Well, told you'd be here, Idaho. Traitors like you deserve the worst of deaths. We intend to give one to you. Well, I intend to not die, so let's hope that diving doesn't kill me. What do you got? You got a frigate, a fighter, and a force field generator. Okay. Frigate and a fighter. I think our Magneto upgraded guy is probably our best bet here. I wonder if I can have one here defend while this guy just goes right up to the ship. I wonder if they will do anything to try to stop him. Let's see what happens here. Are they going to attack him? Looks like they do just ignore him. Perfect. Get blasted, bro. Pay no attention to this guy in the... that's going to kill your ship. Pay no attention to him. I'll repair that guy. Okay, he does that. I will nuke my own dude. Oh, wow, that can actually... Oh, thankfully it didn't do damage to us. Okay, beautiful. Go here. This guy's gonna... Well, I don't know what happens... I actually don't know what happens when... Does he get blasted back? No, he's just inside their ship with the cool... He dies? Wait, is he dead? I don't understand this game. Okay. What the hell just happened? I don't even know what happened there. So once the frigate goes in there, he basically dies or something. I guess. Okay, good. He dies, but he doesn't become passion. The slot is immediately open. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, we destroy drones, so this is fine. Well, it's the first time we haven't one-shot, so I guess that's good to know. Let me patch this guy up. Actually, fight this. Do faster. Oh gosh, don't die, ghosts. You go away. Okay. Gotcha. You immediately put out your other Juggernaut or another Squadron. Okay, cool. Alright. And he is great. He's not patched. Instantly destroys any asteroid moving on the cell. It's weird that it doesn't tell you that that's what happens when it... It says cooldown 7.5 seconds on his weapon. I assume that means he would just, after 7.5 seconds, get to drill into their ship again. Okay. Alright, 0 damage dive. It's good. No pause hard. That's totally what we're playing, Dick Tudor. Not really. Since I was just sitting here, why am I not pre-ignite? That's a good question. Admiral Idaho, as I live and breathe. You probably don't remember me, but I took a class of yours at the Academy. Comparative Management Techniques Under Duress. Great stuff. Never dreamed that one day you'd become an enemy of the Empire. My, how far you've fallen. I'm not your enemy, Commander. I've died hundreds of times fighting for our Empire. Everyone on this ship has. Hundreds of times, really. You know what? Save your words. Admiral Conk will say you try to talk your way out of this. Have I seen artillery frigates? Yes, last run that we had, Kenny, we had Magnetos plus a bunch of longbows, and it was pretty badass. The Magneto frigates would tank while the long-range artillery guys would do some work. It's pretty awesome. Alright, 2 fighters. So my Magneto frigate. And my Juggernaut, I guess. How did he die 100 times? Well, if you haven't been watching this from the beginning, you don't know the story. The story is basically... we're cloned every time we do a new mission. So that's how. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's heal you. Yeah, clone vent, clone again. just like in FTL. How do you die 100 times? Clone yourselves over and over. Vent the humans. Vent them. That is possible to only die once. Why would you think that? Heal that guy. Can I move into here and here? Okay. Let's get our ghost fighters out. Go kill these drones here. Yeah, perfect. Escape. Nope. Right click. Kill those guys. No. Damn it, drones. I told you to move there. Why won't you move there? It's not a... Damn it. Alright, try to fly circles around this guy. We'll get our parasite drones out to fight him. Okay. Oh, geez, they got nothing but frigates, man. Trying to use my speed to stay away from these guys. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Did we win that? No, they... Oh, they have a prototype frigate. Oh, that is... We did win that. Ha, our parasite took it over. Nice. That actually worked. Yeah. What is this guy's prototype? Inflicts 2.5% of your max health damage per as DPS. Okay. Fight this guy. And we can nuke our own ships to give us extra damage. See if that lets us win this fight. Nice. Okay, beautiful. You got the free on Epic Store? Is it a hard game to learn and get into? No, it's pretty easy to learn and get into. It's, I don't love everything about all the mechanics in the game, but it's pretty easy to learn. Yeah, parasite and asteroids that keep him from dying. Kinda works. Parasite succeeds, you keep it after this battle? No, I don't think so. I think it's just in-battle thing. Can't believe it. Oberon now wants to end what they took years to create. The last hope to save the Empire? There's no Oberon who wants his dead lieutenant. It's Okonkwo. Okonkwo? But why? He's an Imperial like us. I don't know what Okonkwo is, but an Imperial does not rule the way he does. So he believes the innocent Odysseus is a threat to his power. Well, he's right. It's exactly what we are. Come on! We have some house cleaning to do. And I thought this cluster would be different from the others. How much more of this am I doing? Pie Boy, this ship and one more will be the last 2 chapters and the last 2 ships. So today's probably the last day I play Crying Suns, which I'm excited about because I'm really looking forward to playing. The next game on my list is Dyson Sphere Program. I've been dying to play this. So what's up, Moonho? If fight going hard, you could just stay near your ship and wait until the enemy lose all his ships. Well, we do have a dude that does DPS to enemies next to us, but staying next to your ship is not always the best plan, I would say. Yeah, bosses drop a crap ton of scrap. And a lot of the later upgrades do cost a bunch, but we need all of the Neo, because we, done it all. Don't want to repair my Magneto frigate. I do. 2 more commandos I'll buy. Today's your first day playing PC and you tried to set up Streamlabs, and Twitch is so complicated. Yes, if you're trying to stream, it's a lot of work. People don't realize until you start trying to do how much work it takes to actually put together a stream that actually looks and sounds and, all that stuff good. All that stuff good. All right, let's get an extra squadron slot. So we'll probably want to do something like our Magneto frigate. And I guess maybe double Juggernaut. I wonder... So I guess with double Juggernauts, you'd send one to kill the first thing. You'd keep the other one back until it gets through the first armor, and then you just send the second one right in. Something like that. It's going to be very dependent on what enemies we fight for us to be able to do that, though, I feel like. How much is locked into your affiliate on Twitch or pay for premium Streamlabs? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know how much was unlocked with me. Oh, my face is still not in the right place, is it? Maybe it is. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't remember anything being locked, but maybe. Okay, let's go to the next place here. Dyson Sphere is a game you have not looked into even slightly, but you avoid hyped games. Well, it's another Factorio type game, and but it's in space. Those 2 things to me make it already like, yes, I definitely want to play it. Oh man, to get the quest, I can't get extra jumps here because there's no vertical. That sucks. Guess we'll go for it though. You don't think Juggernaut gets knocked back? Really? Okay, I might have to try that out. It's capped frame rates. Oh. That I didn't know. Well, okay. Capped frame rates. Alright. We only do big jobs. Hull repaired, squadron repaired, squadron repaired. I don't need any of this stuff. For Streamlabs over OBS, so far Streamlabs makes things more simple and has more options available. Yeah, I started with OBS, but now I use Streamlabs OBS because when Shogi showed me, when I saw Shogi's layout, and I was like, wow, that does look a lot cleaner and easier to put new stuff in it. So I do like Streamlabs OBS for streaming for sure. Definitely recommend. Non-affiliates are capped at 720, 30 FPS. Once affiliate, you get 60 FPS. Well, what I'll say is, you have to have a really good connection even to do, you know, 60 FPS. So it depends on your, you know, your upload speed, internet upload speed, if you can do it, I would say. I don't recognize your Imperial ship. Who flies so close to Fidea? This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus. Admiral Idaho, you say? Yes. It's me, Ellis. It's me, Ellis. Lady Pompeo. Lady Pompeo, I'm sorry, I don't remember you. Heard rumors you returned to these stars. How could I ever believe them to be true? Well, I spent the first 16 years of your life here before leaving for the Academy. Fidea was your home. Are you too good for your home? You don't remember your home? I'm not the person you knew, Lady Pompeo. That Idaho died a long time ago. You suffer greatly now, don't you, Ellis? Ask about Rebecca. Rebecca, is she here? Rebecca's, I think, my wife. Your wife, I'm sorry, Ellis, but no one knows where Rebecca is. She disappeared soon after you died in Ganima. After we believe you died, that is. What was she like? What can you tell me about her? You don't remember anything, do you, Ellis? Name of Oberon, what has happened to you? Please, answer me! Rebecca is, kind, loving, strong, intelligent. I never saw a more striking woman. You'll find her, Admiral, I'm sure of it. She must be in Elysium. What are they going to say? She was ugly. Nobody liked her. We never got why you married her in the first place. Can't say for certain. No, can't say for certain. What about my family? My family, are they? I'm sorry, Alice. Alice, your parents died in the first wave of casualties. They were good, decent, machine-working folk. The Church of Singularity gave them a nice service. Many people were there. All with kind words and stories to share. I'm sorry to have to tell you like this. I had no brothers or sisters, no. But I have heard it said that you and Vice Admiral Okonkwo were like brothers. I've heard that said too. But after we've been through in this cluster, I don't see how that could have ever been the case. The Master Node. You know anything about the location of the Master Node? Heard of his existence. That also might be at the center of the mystery surrounding the shutdown. But I have no idea where it may be. I don't believe anyone does, other than Oberon, of course. It's also possible it no longer exists. So much has been lost now. Tell me about Okonkwo. What do you know about him? The three of you, Rebecca, you, and Okonkwo, are the best of friends at the Academy. Never to be seen without one another. When you graduated from the Academy, you all asked to be placed in Elysium. You could be near one another, closer to the Emperor. Normally, the Academy doesn't grant special requests like that. Oberon does not play favorites, but he made an exception for the three of you. In his eyes, you were the future of the Empire. That seems like such a long time ago now. We have heard of a planet called Earth. What can you tell me about that? I'm sorry, Alice. I can't talk of it. He doesn't like it when you do. He doesn't like it. All right. Elysium, so she's dead. No, not that kind. Elysium's name of a planet, not the afterlife, or at least as far as I know. Let's talk further in person. We'll land. I want to see my home. Feel its land beneath me. Sorry, Admiral. You can't. What do you mean? We cannot harbor the NS Odysseus. What are you talking about? Fidea's my home. You said it yourself. No, it was your home. We've been warned, Ellis. If we harbor you, Okonkwo will punish us. If you try to land, I'm afraid I must. Must what? Attack. I have to think of my people, Ellis. I shouldn't even be talking to you. It's a crime itself. We could be punished in this fleet. It's so cruel these days. Please understand. You think I'm a traitor. But aren't you? For what you did in Ganima? You do not know the sacrifices I've made. What I've been through. Then you don't deny it. I didn't want to believe. But now what choice do I have? I suggest you leave. I suggest you leave and never come back. I'm going. You will never see me again. My home planet won't even suffer my presence. Oh my god. So dark. Speak to him in person, lose 4 commandos. That's right. Sir, may I have a word? What is it, Lieutenant? I was wondering if we might take a moment to mourn for those who have passed. Does this cost Neo? You know what, fine. 12. I think I've done this before. Actually, I think I've always said not to do this. Let's see if this does anything for us. Ceremony's over. We'll continue to die. Maybe we'll need it more in our future day. I believe the funeral was quite healing. Okay, maybe that would have healed officers? I don't know. Take a moment to mourn, lose 4 commandos. Okay. Alright. Eat dinner, lose 4 commandos to chilly night. Looks like we're... got Chiefy. This storm is going to wreak havoc with our whole electrical systems. 2 choices here. 1, let the storm do its damage. Or shut down our computer system and avoid damage altogether. 50-50. I don't want to take free hull damage. We have a lot of hull though, so it's 50-50 it. Fine. Let's see, 50-50, 100% to take damage. Either no damage or double damage, you think? Ugh. And see what happens. Turning back our systems on. Shutting down the system only made us more vulnerable. We're taking heavy damage. Oh god. Jesus. So does that 50-50 kill you if you don't have 3 hull? That's in 3 hull? That is insane. BS game is BS, man. Jesus, I better get an extra hull, I guess. Fucking hell, man. Where sometimes this game is more punishing than FTL, it seems like. Frickin' hell, man. Frickin' hell. Alright, Scrapper, Battleship. Big tech and new, I've been dreaming of this. Literal free hull damage. That was like literally 20 free hull damage in FTL right there. This anti-ship battleship battery, okay. You got 2 drones, alright, so let's get our ghost out, I guess. He's only got 1 thing here, so I only need 1 juggernaut. Let's get 2 fighters out for this. That's a nuke and FU FTL? Yeah, pretty much is. Alright, one of you... oh, they're both boomers. Okay. As long as we can not fight them right next to each other. Okay, that's... it's flying right by me. Okay, well, actually, you know what? That's the guy I want to sacrifice. Let's do it. Perfect. Guys, got 2 fighters coming out. All right. Oh, I don't get this done in time to... oh, I do. They don't actually interrupt me because they're stupid. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Nuke our own dudes, because apparently that's what we're supposed to do, and you're all dead. You're all dead. Heal up this guy. Get blasted. Alright, 1 wrecked fighter. Not too bad. At least it wasn't our ghost fighter. Scavenge some Neo. Scavenge Neo. Scavenge the 1. 175. What would our next upgrade be? Probably won't get the squadron dock till after this sector. How expensive it is. We could get an extra weapon dock if we want to. I don't have another weapon though, right? Nah, but if we get another nuke or other good weapon, we might want to invest in that upgrade. Shipyard there, we'll do that. Next. Smells of a transfer vessel, sir. Please don't attack! This is an Imperial ship, Captain. If you're a friend of the Empire, a friend to us. Oh, I assure you, we are. The Empire is very good to us. Very good. Alright, where are you headed? Yeah, you're gonna ask for Neo, aren't you? No, I'm not giving you Neo. Good luck, bro. I'm not giving you free Neo. Environmental disaster. Oof, okay. Well, 0 to 7. It's actually pretty good luck on this. I'm gonna go with this. Or especially for an environmental disaster. Give this a try. Okay. Nice! We got a free officer! I guess that's what we had the chance for with, wow, Anna. Wow, okay. Everything went better than expected. That's what a cryopod is, I guess, a chance for... Okay, 3 dead at the environmental disaster. I'll take that. 3 crew dead for a free officer, that's great. Actually, Pog, I know. That was a great thing. What do we got? Patched Squadron short-range DPS plus 35% against non-patched. That is... He is exactly the same as this girl. So we will be selling one of you. But hey, still it's free. Only 3 dead, better than the 50% luck. Nice. Finally get some good RNG, baby. Okay, what do we got? We're heading to this quest. That's also a shipyard. So this is this was the pirate treasure map quest. It's not unguttered like the civilians said it would be. What are you doing here? It's not like we're guarding a huge secret stash to scrap in the station or anything. It's a trap. Anyway, great. Nanobot repair field. Which I can... Oh. Wow, there's a lot of capturable stuff here. Anti-squadron. Anti-battleship. Anti-squadron. They have 2 shredder drones, so I do not want to use any frigates here. Wonder if I can try the double... the double frigate thing here. Question is going to be if my ghost can take on 2 different shredder drones here. They are trying to capture. Okay, I better go disrupt that. Where are you going, bro? Attacking him. Damn, did they? Okay, they stopped. Okay, good. What's happening? Why aren't you attacking? Okay. Okay, 1 down. Can you get away from them before they kill you? Okay, we healed you. Okay. We're gonna plasma nuke this guy. Okay. What happens if they both drill? I don't want you both to drill. So, let's make sure we don't both drill. Wow, they got a frigate and a shredder. I forgot to look at the bottom right again, damn it. Wow, they have so many units. Okay. So he did not get knocked back. You were right. And what are you? You're a shredder. This guy go get in. Actually, just move back. Avoid. Fight him. Nanobot. Repair. Okay, run away. I don't want you to get destroyed by these frigates. Can you actually get out? Victory! Nice! They stole 6 scrap from us, though. Frickin' scrapper drones or whatever. Get us that loot, Captain. Right away, sir. We're in the cargo area of the station, sir. We're practically blinded by all the treasure they got down here. Practically blinded. Whoa! 97 scrap, a weapon. Pretty good weapon, too. Wow, that was... Hey, there we go. That treasure map actually good. How can you repair those 2 lost hull damage? At different events. Maybe can I do it here? Yes, I can do it here. All right. Tactical log neurosphere. Can be sold for 80 scrap per total victory. Yeah, so earlier get it, the better. I don't want any of that. Got a Mark 3 longbow. We're not really doing the longbow thing here. They have 10 fuel for sale. Holy crap. I'm gonna do one repair because I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a cheap repair later. I don't know. Okay, I need to sell one of these officers because there are two that are exactly the same. There's a Vihan and Antonia. So the guy I got for free, get out. So I'm gonna do the upgrade so I have all three of these weapons online. We now have this X-beam, which again is a direct damage thing, so it will make our guys do more damage if we hit them and our enemies with it. I think I care too much about pairing that guy. Mando. We have an Omniforge that we're gonna get here. We actually do. So, do I buy all of the Omni? 6 more. That'd be 120. We can do some... I mean, you can only upgrade each ship once at the Omniforge. I'm gonna buy all the fuel, man. I'm gonna do it. Buy all of it. Isn't it weird how every pilot in FTL is a skilled engineer? May as well buy all the fuel, right? And then you'll have a lot for upgrades. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think it's worth doing that. Get our frigates upgraded. Only problem I have with our juggernauts, with multiple juggernauts being deployed, is you can't fight their dudes if you have just a bunch of juggernauts. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I love the playstyle of this or not. It's great if you can get them to the enemy, but like you're basically gimping yourself one squadron for fighting your enemies. That's everything here. Okay. Yeah. Imperial battleship? You again, I told you, leave us alone. This captain thinks he's seen our battleship before. They're on the attack, our own brothers and sisters. It was a trap. Of course it was. Yeah. What is the Telos tech? Whenever an allied single target weapon hits its target, apply regen on all allied non-patched units within 1 cell for 5 seconds. Regen restore 2 health per second. So it heals their own units. Alright, they got 3 fighters. If we do a bunch of frigates, destroy them. So frigate here, juggernaut here, here, this guy here. Okay. Yep, the entrance is locked. There's no running away for you. Oh, they actually did pretty good damage. Was there a stealth fighter? I think there might have been a stealth fighter guy there. Regen you. He's trying. You see your death approaches and there is no escape. Time to back off and heal. I can't heal my own dudes close by, except with my repair bot injector. Okay, here comes their fighters. Okay. Nuke 'em. Duke Nukem. Nice. And we can also do the same thing. I wonder if that buff stacks. I'm gonna guess that the buff doesn't stack the plus 100% damage or whatever. I want you to heal, bro. God, their fighters are doing a lot of damage to us, honestly. Maybe I can back off and heal a bit, though. Okay. Oh, what? You're not dead? Come on, die. I want to surrender. 27 scrap and 3 commandos. No. No thanks. Trying to keep my guys alive if I can. What's his weapon? Is the single target thing? Yeah. Okay. Tactical read. Oh yeah, that's right. I can go back into storage. I forgot. I keep forgetting I can do that. Let's do that. Good call. Not you though. You're actually healing pretty well. We'll get one of them back in there. Mark II, so he doesn't take damage. Totally forgot you could do that. Oh, is he actually out of fighters? He is, so he's just waiting to die. Just wait to die, sir. Just wait to die. Oh, stop it. Your doom comes not swiftly, but slowly and inexorably. Get blasted. Juggernaut can move through asteroids, he just destroys them. Oh, he can actually move through those asteroids. I should have done that, actually. Very nice. One whole Neo. Well, good thing I got a crap ton. Got an army depot. R&D for us. We're trying to make a weapon prototype. So... $54 scrap to make a weapon. Alright, let's do it. I have enough scrap. We're basically gambling 54 scrap on... Can you make me a nuke? I would love a nuke. Matter destabilizer. That's one of those dot weapons, isn't it? That's not really very good. So that was a lost gamble, I would say, because that's going to sell for less than 54. A bit of a gamble and loss there. Want to see the stars? Want to protect your loved ones against hostile enemies? Sign up today for the fleet. After all, if it's good enough for Admiral Idaho, it's good enough for you. Wait, I thought they hate Admiral Idaho now. Why would they still use me as their poster child? Plasma nuke, all right. There we go. We can get our Plasma Nuke Mark III. Ooh, baby, that's what we're buying. So we're gonna sell the X-Beam. I like the heal, honestly. We're gonna have a Plasma Nuke Mark II and a Plasma Nuke Mark III. Holy shnikes. 3, Plasma Nuke 2. We're gonna nuke all the things. Explosive Ash, it's your time. Time to explode all the things. Don't want to sell any of my... Sorry. 2 nano drone. Cannot be targeted by adjacent units. Nano drones. What's special about them? Just that they can't be targeted. I'm gonna sell that. Keep the parasites for now. They got to take over one thing, so they haven't been completely worthless. I feel like the longbow is not really good for this. Well, longbow plus Magneto is pretty good, so maybe I don't get rid of the longbow yet. You are a secret ingredient in all nukes now. Nice, nice. Alright, the Neo. I'm gonna not buy any more commandos. Trying to decide. Do I sell anything else? 2 Magnetos, 2 Juggernauts. More ships than we need. But it's better to have more than you need than not enough, so... Imagine flak being good. Wait, yes. Well, sadly, flak isn't very good in this game. I mean, it's... I've never used it because I've never wanted to purchase one, because I've seen them in action by my enemies and they're pretty craps. Because they just hit random hexes, so you can't control it. It's like artillery in FTL. It's a weapon you can't control what it hits, so... Civilian ship, 12 o'clock. An Imperial ship. Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? We're a group of prisoners who escaped our prison station by building a crude junk ship. Okay, this event. Give us Neo and pardon us for our crimes. We do the deal. It offers us, what was it, a weapon? I don't want to give Neo away when we're at a thing where we're going to use it, or Neo, so don't do the deal. Just let him go. Too much randomness for a game like this? Yeah. Alright, scavenge. Woo! Wow, nice. Alright. What's this other jump here? Got lots of Neo for this Omniforge. Don't attack as we first end the job. Here, take this scrap. Leave me alone. As a pirate that just gives us free scrap. GG. Free scrap. Love it. Okay. A key battleship badly damaged. Faint distress signal. Make contact. No response. Alright, send a team. Let's go kill 4 commandos real fast. No free fight for extra scrap. Well, we'll see. This could be free scrap too. We're in. Trackers are telling us we're close to the signal. We've hit a snag. Quarter collapse. Okay. Specialists. Cool. I think this is the one where there's like some like animal that wants to kill all their people or something. Made our way deeper into the ship. Got crushed battling pirates. Bus senator out of brig. Okay, sure. Yeah, thankfully we didn't lose 4 commandos this time. We actually had a blue option. And this, I feel like I get this quest every single run. Take the senator back to his home. You'll be rewarded heavily. I've never had it not give me the reward, at least, so. Alright, let's keep upgrading our Mark III Juggernaut. I mean, maybe the final boss has enough health that this is useful. I feel like these Mark III Juggernaut go into Mark IV doing 110 damage. Juggernaut upgrades don't feel quite as valuable. Definitely the Magneto one does for the more health. Doing that one for sure. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this Mark III one. It's only 10 damage more. Seems like overpriced for the cost for it. I think maybe I upgrade my Ghost. Parasite drone upgrade? I don't know about that. So if they have frigates... So if our enemies have a bunch of frigates, we'd probably fight one frigate with one of our frigates with maybe the longbow behind and then drone parasite the other one maybe? I don't know. I don't... Drone parasite did work once. What am I most afraid of? When I have a bunch of fighters, we have frigates. When I have a bunch of parasites, I have 2 fighters. This fighter's not that strong. Fine, I'll upgrade the parasite. But I want to upgrade the longbow. You know what? This works really well with Magneto. I am gonna upgrade the longbow. Longbow plus Magneto is a really strong combo. Longbow is a combo. Do I want my second Juggernaut to be upgraded? I feel like I don't want to invest. I think we have one that's big damage and the other one is 90 is fine. Go, my other frigate upgraded. Go on. Spend the Neo when we got it. The fighter. Let's have this patched fighter that absorbs, maybe. Luckily, I grabbed a lot of Neo. Well, it wasn't luck. I knew that this was coming up. Well, okay, it was luck how much we got, but yes. We also spent all that. We spent scrap on a crap. We spent scrap on a scrap ton of Neo for this, for exactly this, so. We actually don't get as many jumps as I'd like because just the layout of this and to get the quest, but. We go there. We wouldn't be able to go there. We just have to go here. But we did get the Omni Forge, which is kind of the most important thing, because upgrading our squadron seems like the most important thing to do. I mean, apart from upgrading your ship, of course. You were once my idol, Admiral. I had a poster of you on my bedroom wall. It was the first thing I saw in the morning, and the last before bed. How could you betray him? How could you betray us? We loved you. Commander Moon, I'm getting a little bit of creepy stalker vibes right now, so. Don't attack, Commander. Do you really want to fight a brother? I have no choice, Admiral. You always have a choice, son. And you've made the wrong one. Alright, bro. What you got? Invincibility to target battleship for 4 seconds. Wow, okay. Frigate, fighter, fighter. So 2 fighters and a frigate. I think what I want to do here actually is Magneto, longbow, and Parasite to start. If the Parasite dies trying to take over the frigate, then we'll swap over to our dude that's gonna tank him. I forgot to put everybody in their places. Whoops. Let me see how I want to do this. Magneto here. Longbow here. Actually, no, I want the Parasite in there. So Magneto, longbow. Okay, that forces them to attack there. Cool. And we're looking to try to take over this ship if we can. Now, if I Magneto this guy, I wonder if that would let us actually take him out. So Magneto, you, and now let's see if this will work. Haha, you made him invincible, and now he belongs to us. All right, get blasted, bro. Okay. We now have an invincible ship. Okay. Have you guys all fight this guy. Alright, plasma nuke. Double nukage right now. Only makes us stronger. Alright, my Magneto's almost dead. Let me actually have him go back. I don't want him to be damaged. Just get yoinked, that's right. And we will heal up. I guess we'll heal up the guy we took over. Oh god, I hope he doesn't hit this guy and kill him. Okay. Alright. Oh god, longbow. Okay. God, my longbow's dead, isn't he? Can I heal him? No. That was a wasted heal. Damn it. Oh well. That's funny, Art. The frigate that we took over is the one that won't die. Why? Why is he the one that won't die? That's hilarious, honestly. He's got a couple drones, put our ghost out. Okay. I guess because I keep healing him, maybe? I don't know. Does the heal work on him? I think I just healed our enemy right there, honestly. Oh, invincible, guys, invincible. Okay. Got him, alright. Good thing it's him that won't die, you suppose. 512 scrap. Well, I mean, if only 2 of our units got wrecked, that's not a bad fight at all. 512, that's yeah, killing bosses in this game is, you get lots for it. Lots and lots. Okay. I definitely want the longbow to be repaired. You know what? Let's repair the parasite. All Neo. Let's go ahead and repair for full here. And do we have... So we almost can get this additional squadron dock. If I sell something, I can do that. That is definitely worth doing. So what do we sell? What unit are we most likely to not use? Our second juggernaut? Our crappy fighter? Our second frigate? Magneto frigate? Oh, they're both... No, I upgraded that one. I feel like maybe our second juggernaut's the one we're least likely to use here. So I'm going to sell this. That gives us enough to actually get Squadron Dock. So now we can have our Magneto Mark III, our Longbow, our Ghost Out, and our Juggernaut. We have some big tanky boys and some big chunky tanky weapons. Chunky tanky. Chunky tanky. Our Commando, 16 is pretty good. I think we're going to stick with that for now. Okay. We got a quest down here. This is the Senator. Damn it, the quests keep being in places where it means I can't get extra jumps, man. Well, we got to do it. Gotta freaking do it, man. Unidentified ship. Couldn't be. He survived? Somehow I should have known. Sortilege. What a name. Who is this? Do I recognize this admiral? Achievement unlocked or survivalist? Ah, it's true that we're not vitrified. Maybe that's why. We're the survivalists. But I thought that we were dead? Well, you did kill 99.9% of us. That's true. But unfortunately for you, not us. We've been searching for the Earth folder. Our prophecies tell us it's here. I never thought in a million years we'd have a chance to kill you too. Troll quest? Yeah, troll quest. Survivalists, huh? Do they have a special ability? Oh, they just have the pirate ability. Okay. Anti-battleship battery. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to have my fighter go do that. You just go work on getting him killed. And Magneto... We got to figure out where they're going to go. They're going up this way. Okay. Actually, you know what? Ghosts. We'll fight those guys. Go there. Good. And let's get my fighters back over here. While Magneto fights you, and Longbow go here. No, I don't want you to fight there. See a Magneto? No. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Let's get heal on Magneto here. Heal Magneto! Actually, you know what? I'm going to not have you do this, because I want you to kill the second version of him. Crap. Plasma. Double plasma nukes. Get nuked on, bros. So crazy you can nuke your own dudes and it doesn't hurt you. That's so crazy to me. Perfect. Now you can go finish him. Oh god. Where are my fighters? They're there. Longbow, get out of there. Oh, why does my longbow keep dying? God damn it, man. I need a Magneto fighter, I guess, or something. Get blasted. Cannot keep my longbow alive to save my life. Put an end to us, I beg you. May our deaths deliver us to Earth. I don't want to end your ship. You want to torture us instead, is that it? I hold no ill will towards you. I did not bomb Ganima, and for this, we are now hunted in our home. And if it wasn't you who destroyed... If it wasn't you, who destroyed Ganima? I believe it was my second in command. Okonkwo vitrified your people. Admiral Okonkwo? He'd been fleeing from his ships for years. This is not the first time I've heard of Earth. What can you tell me about it? Oberon forbade his people from talking about it, but our kind never did, so we know Earth exists somewhere. A planet free of the machines where man and women can live as they should. We've been searching in this cluster for its folder for 20 years, ever since the fleet destroyed our home. Oberon would have wanted to keep such a folder close to him, we know it. Folder to Earth? You believe it was once part of the Empire? I can't take the word folder in this game seriously, because when I hear the word folder, I think of school, a little trapper keeper thing. Like, why is the name for folder the thing that lets you go space travel? I don't understand. Is it like folding space? I don't know. I can't take that word seriously. We don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But there are legends that such a folder exists. Legends! There's a legend of a trapper keeper from the 90s. It had Ninja Turtles on it. It was the best folder ever. I had it as a kid and I wish I still had it. Only legends exist now. It's folding space? Okay. Let me ask you something. Don't you think it's strange we know so little about what existed before the Empire that we never even talk about it? Alright, how did you survive the bombs? We weren't there. Our ship was searching for allies at the time, of which we found none when the Makers of Darkness went off. When we returned, there was nothing left of our home. Nothing but glass. Since then, we've been living on the ship, constantly on the move. These stars are violent enough as is, but when everyone assumes you're the one who shut down the machines, it's doubly violent. Did you shut them down? No. You can believe me. Defeated as we are now, there's no reason for us to lie. There were plans among our kind to do so, certainly, even attempts, but Oberon was always one step ahead. Living as we have, always on the run with no one to trust. What lonely lives we've led. Probably, sinfully, our numbers have grown. May the gods of Earth forgive us. Why did you not embrace the Omnis? Did they not make our lives easier? In the beginning, we welcomed them. People always forget that. But when the Empire started to use them for more and more purposes, they were increasingly incorporated into our lives. They took over our They took our jobs! And there was never any hesitation to do so. Never any discussion regarding negative consequences or moral concerns. Soon, we felt that not only were we losing our jobs to the machines, but as we became increasingly dependent on them, our very selves as well. Build a wall up for the Omnis. We lost sight of what it was to be human. Not our jobs, they took our jobs, they took our jobs! Your ship, can its damage be repaired? I'm afraid not. Damage is too severe. We ask that you finish us. Kill me. Finish you. Don't overreact. We can transport you safely someplace else. Without a ship of our own, we don't stand a chance. As soon as we're found, we'll be finished. Besides, we now believe the Earth folder can only be accessed via the ethereal realm. Wow, we just got real religious based or something. One needs death to access the ethereal realm. Must be strange for you, Admiral. The people you were thought to have killed now ask you to end them. But it is what we want. Ironic, one might say. It is the only thing that will bring us happiness. I can't do what you ask of me. It is murder. This isn't murder, Admiral. This is kindness. Oh, God. I have to decide. Finish them off or don't kill them. Build a wall and make the Omnis pay for it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't have the blood of your people on my hands, even if you ask for it. Nor do I believe death will transport you to Earth. Even if it doesn't, could perpetual darkness be worse than this? We shall take our own lives then by drinking a Neo-N-based poison. So long, Admiral. They will meet on Earth one day. No! Alright, well. Murder-suicide pact, I guess. They're secretly just pirates. Alright. Alright, well, the Senator apparently lives right next to the last of the survivalists. You think that would have been free scrap? Maybe. If we ever do it again, I'll try the other one. Probably won't ever happen, but... Imperial battleship, what's left of one anyway. Make contact first. Probably not going to answer our calls. No luck. Alright. Send 2 worthless commandos to their doom. Alright, sir. I love sending commandos to their doom. It's my favorite thing. It's empty. Did find a message painted in blood. Survivalists live. Okay. No, they don't. We just killed them. Well, they just killed themselves. Too soon. Too soon. Let's see. Yep, I remember this. Senator, give me your free stuff. So survivalists live, but I just left them and they're dead. Are you, who wrote this? Yeah. Alright, do we get our stuff? Alright. And free book. Thankfully it wasn't a book, but it was more commandos. We are overrun with commandos right now. Pierce laser, Tesla field generator. Damage over time. Alright, we got some officers. We're in the final sector, right? So the only thing we're missing actually is piloting, and I think that's negotiation. Pilot. Patch things, do DPS. This person gives... more speed when in stealth. I only have 1 stealth unit. I guess I could buy both of them. Is this is the last fight. This is the cluster boss. So it would actually be nice to get somebody with a weapon thing. Duration, time, that one's not useful. So there's no good weapon, people. One problem, can't really see the 3rd to 4th officer's chairs in the way. Well, I mean, you can see their skills. That's the main thing. Do I just buy the 2 officers that have the 2 skills I'm missing? I guess I'll do that. Make sure we have all the blue options. Do we see if there is an Omniforge on the way? Don't. So, do I buy all the Neo or not? I guess we will. Just buy it all. My head is the officer. My head is the only officer you need to know about, okay? There's a need to know officer basis. My head says, you don't need to know. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Can I go back and then across to get more jumps? That's not going to really be efficient, so no, I'm not going to do that. Alright. Escape pod distress signal. If you're getting this, I need your help. My pod's engine has conked out. I'm on a high-velocity collision course with a ship eater. Alright. If it's a pilot, you need a skilled pilot. Yep, I just bought one. It's a good thing I bought that pilot. Well, not free. I spent 75 scrap on both those pilots, so. Alright, what do we get for it? It's an officer for an officer. That's what you're saying. Oh, it's a special guy. Saul Bayardo. 4 skills. Okay. All right. So I can get rid of the. So I basically wasted the scrap on this person, Antonia. So I wasted scrap on her. But that's fine. Okay, so bye-bye, Antonia. So wasted 75 scrap, it's fine. Fine. Alright, so Squadrons. I think we want to do the stealth one. What is this? If fully charged, spawns one crafted drone on any non-crafted squadron death. Okay. Not bad, that is a... it's probably more useful than stealth, I guess. Oh man, that would be a second emergency repair. I kind of like having one repair person and one damage dealing person. It's kind of a cool little combo there. I actually think we can get a third. Yeah, if we get another hull integrity support, we could have double repair arm, baby. I don't need a lot of scrap to get any more upgrades, and I just spent a crap ton of scrap and wasted it, so... Whoops, that's not what I want. Come on. Okay. Autocrafter's good, leaves a drone instead of your dead squad. Right. But it still takes up a slot, right? So... investigate first. But I wonder if it delays you getting another person out, another thing out. Alright. It was a trap! I'm good, I'm so surprised it was a trap. The nice juicy battleship you got there, Admiral. Juicy? You eat battleships? Alright, we got, this guy is a scrapper. Alright, so they got a bunch of boomers, okay. We want the fighter to absorb the boomers. Alright, you absorb as many of these boomers as you can. I get in here. Okay. What do I have? Magneto and... Okay, he's just... Nice, okay, cool. My ghost actually lived, amazingly. Somehow. Oh, man. Do I even want... I don't even want this Magneto in here, honestly. I don't want him even deployed. I'm gonna actually have you, this ghost, go back in there too. I guess the extra health I gave this guy is pretty useful. I mean, this guy's already patched, so he can absorb a guy. Oh, nice. He actually can just kill them. Okay. Got a fighter there. Alright, so I will use the Mark III Magneto for that guy. Wow, we just blasted right through something. Holy crap, our longbow is doing work. Okay. Well done, longbow. I want to get this fighter out. Absorb more boomers. Oh, he got knocked back and then exploded. Okay. And I got another plasma nuke ready for you, little boomers. You are a boomer, so I'm going to explode you. Okay. Heal my frigate. Fighter, go absorb that. And ghost out, I guess. Okay. Okay. Get blessed. We got another officer. Of course, I spend scrap on 2 officers. What do I get? Immediate 2 free officers. All right, what do you have, Maria Wilson? Do I even care about your abilities? Heat sustained by systems from battleship weapons 1.5. My weapons do nothing to battleships, so you're kind of worthless, right? Yeah. All right, well, thanks for nothing. Big fat ball of nothing there. Okay. But we should have like really good options for this scanned planet event here. Wow, all these different officers and nothing really that good. Okay. 73 max, 68, 79. This is the best 3 in 10 officer or commandos lost. We have plenty of commandos, so yeah, I know all of them suck. We have all the options and they're all bad. All right. Oh my god, that's 3 free officers now. What the hell, Gabe? Skippy the Fall, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Buy 2 officers, get 3 free. Alright. Alright, who is Ian Obasanjo? He looks cool. Is that a special guy? Oh, wait, no, which guy is this? Are you the new guy? That must be the new guy we just unlocked. Yeah, Sal Bayardo. So this guy... crafted drone thing. So it's the same as this person's abilities, but your skills are fighting and demolitions, which we have that. We have Joe Dredd for that. So, sorry, new person. We just get to vent all the people. All the venting we get to do. Okay. Alright, nothing's going on here, sir. I'd like to hear it. Oh, maybe not. Admiral, I'm detecting something slightly unusual about this sun. Such as? Nothing extraordinary, just a few of its metrics seem off. Are we in danger? I don't believe so. Oh god, it's time to push on. Let's go, crew. Thanks for telling me that story. Good story, bro. Good story. There's something off. There's something off about these moons. Get a closer look. There's nothing wrong. Okay. Glad we had this discussion. So it's the 120 we want to spend there. Okay. Inactive beacon, scrap 2. Okay. Playing FTL while listening to the stream, you have 5 Mantis and 3 NG crew on Mantis B in Sector 3. First time playing Mantis B. Nice, Top Bear. That's awesome. 4 Mantis boarding. One of my favorites. Oh my god, every single fight has been a trap, I think, the last 3 fights. Oh god, and they're all... and they just have turrets for free. Jesus, okay. Alright. 1 shredder and 2 fighters. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good combo we have here. What's up, Dimitrowski? How are you doing, my friend? Beautiful. Oh, longbow can actually kill this thing. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so here we go. Incoming enemy reinforcements. 17 seconds on them. All right. Get in range of this guy. Whiffed that guy. You blasted. Okay. Get you out of range of those guys. God, he's got a freaking piercer laser kicking my ass. Alright, so he's gonna kill that. Drill right through his ship. What do you got? You have Shredder drone, kill him. Alright. Second Magneto here. Don't let him get away from you. Blasted. Heal this guy up. Nice, GG. This must be how my enemies feel in the Wind and Wilting Blossom with just traps everywhere. Yeah. Maybe that relic that gives immunity to ambushes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that actually gives us enough to get the extra repair person too. Let's do this thing first. Alright, what do we got? We're getting near the end of the run, so I'm not too worried about spending lives of my commandos. We probably just go for max resources, even though I have a chance of losing up to 10 commandos. 72 to 99. 41 to 88, 0 to 8, 6 to 10. 0 to 6, 45 to 75. The environment disaster again. Environmental disaster. Let's give this new guy a try here. See how well Sol Bayardo can do. Doesn't have fighting, so I feel like we probably will lose 8 of 8. Use your Prime sub, it never activates my alert on screen. Kit 10 meat? I don't know why. Well, thank you. I see 6 months. Holy crap. Thank you for your continued randomness. You know what? I can do That's weird. It's not showing up as on my feed either. Did you just renew it? Pick the judge. I might get 3 new officers. Alright. 3 death. That's not too bad. Kit 10 meat. What you might need to do is... I've often seen, if you're doing it on mobile, I don't know if it gives you this option, but when I sub on PC, I often have to show my notification. Like there's an actual option to announce it or to type something in about it. So maybe you have to do that or something. You are doing that? Well then, if you are doing that, I don't know what to tell you. Because my last subs I show are from a couple days ago. So... I'm sorry, my friend. I don't know why it would do that. But thank you for the 6 months. It's awesome. I really do appreciate that. I want to do this upgrade right here. Hull integrity. I have double heal people now. Even if they try to damage me, I will not accept your damage. Do not accept your damage. Let's put the longbow here. The ghost here, and put the juggernaut there. Well, there it is. You just gotta be patient, apparently. There it is. Thank you so much for 3 months in a row, 8 in total. You rock. I appreciate that. Just gotta be patient. Sometimes it doesn't go through immediately, I guess. Banned Imperial Battleship. Emperor Oberon would want us to have this weapon that's left behind, don't you think? I don't think Oberon wants us anything for us, but sure. Yep, there it is. There it is. I have a couple extra weapons, don't I? DPS is not good. Random cells. I mean, it is a Flak Mark III. I guess I could try it once. But it's just straight worse than our nukes. Less damage. And it's slower. And it's random. It's got a slightly larger area. It's a flak, though. Yeah, maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll remove my repair for one thing and try out the flak once. 20 random cells. It's a Mark III, so... Alright. Have I seen if I'm getting a forge? I'm not. The Omniforge must have been up here somewhere, so we are not getting a forge, so I don't have to worry about getting extra Neo this time. Black shows which tiles you hit, so you can't aim. Really, it shows them? But it says it's random, so I guess it's... The targeting is different every time you do it or something? I guess I don't understand how it works. When enemy battleship has critical effects, your squadrons charge their abilities 30% faster. I only have one squadron with an ability, I think. Let's sell the Tesla field generator. Hopefully I'll get another chance to sell the flak if I don't like it. But maybe I'll like it. Maybe I've been given the flak for too much for too long. Juggernaut, Parasite, Ghost. The Juggernaut's ability... What's the point of making it go faster? I don't understand the cooldown. Does it mean once he gets next to him, does it take 7.5 seconds before it goes off, or is it how long it takes for him to drill? Don't give the flak too much flak. It's not its fault. See, when the enemy has critical effects, gets how fast it destroys the hull. I feel like it's just not worth it. Like, the enemy battleship has to take a bunch of damage. I want my effects to be faster early. This is like after I've already done damage. Cooldown starts when adjacent to the battleship, and the ability fires when that time passes. I don't think that's worth it. I would rather do upgrades to my ship than spending 100 scrap on that. Maybe I'm wrong, and that's amazing, but it just seems pretty lackluster to me, honestly. I feel like my 100 scrap that I would spend on that would be better going towards hull upgrades. Spare union fees if you want to be a pirate. Yeah. I swear, the least useful upgrade I did was the fuel scavenging on this one. Definitely not worth, I don't think, on this ship. Oh, that's cool. I just realized the light from that sun is like... Actually, there is a lighting going on with these people. Like, that's really... The graphics in this game are really cool. Like abandoned scrapper ship. They're picking up a scanner meta lens upgrade. Irradiated scum probably didn't see any advantage taking it with them. Now it's ours. Navigation scanner upgrade. Great! A map on the final jump. Wonderful. So useful. So now I can see that I missed the Omniforge. Cool. I can see the stores that I wasn't able to get. Wonderful. What an excellent map chance, I know. Alright, what do we got? A key ship, incoming transmission. The Emperor can't save you now, can he? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go fight the Emperor, so... You mean maybe I can't save my Emperor now? Oh, that's a lot of fighters. Okay. Well, then let's have a double frigate front line with our longbow shooting from behind. So... And I'm going to have this guy drill through these asteroids to get up there, I guess. Okay, so Mark 3 Magneto, Mark 2 Magneto, and then he can shoot everything that's there. And we go there, there, there. Drill right through those asteroids. You guys brought the wrong tool for the job, let me just tell you. Oh, I didn't bring my heal. Okay, we're gonna try out the flak this time. Alright, flak, let's see what you can do. Okay, so it does... Okay, that actually is not bad at all. That is not bad. But yeah, we do this. Oh, wow, it one-shot that guy. Holy crap. I mean, again, it's worse than the nuke because... Is it more damage than the nuke? Holy crap. Flak does more damage than a nuke. The hell? Refuse. Okay, let's move our ghost in there to go finish him, I guess. Every damage this guy does, we like immediately heal it, I think. Okay, I'm gonna get stealth. They're gonna send all their fighters there. They're gonna all die. Oh, stealth versus stealth. I was not expecting that. Okay. Ho 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 ho. Yeah. There's a cool track right here. That was the last of their fighters anyway. Okay, nice, yeah. GG. Oh, their weapon's just heat damage, okay. Drone Mark III Boomer, alright. Boomer, please. Okay, well, I guess next is the boss fight, right? Yeah, okay. 150 scrap. Squadron dock recovery, hardened hull, or another officer support slot? No, all our officers are in their correct places, right? You even want to be on squadrons, not weapons, so I'm guessing it's just... Actually, I can get each of these. I can get this. I can get 2 hardened hull, or I can get squadron dock recovery. I'm pretty sure with our healing, we don't need hardened hull. So I'm gonna get squadron dock recovery here. Alright. Time for more story time after we hopefully kill this boss. I hope I don't lose this fight. Swag sensors, baby. Well, we got the swag sensors for free kind of already, or... Yeah, the sensor upgrade. Whoa, Okonkwo. So you've made it this far, clone. I have to hand it to you. I never thought you would. Why'd you do it, Okonkwo? Achievement unlocked, alright. Do what? Bomb Ganima. Why did the original Idaho not? The survivalists were a threat to the Empire. We were ordered to eliminate them, so when others didn't, I did. That's all there is to it. All they wanted was to be free of the Omnis and live on their own. Was that really such a crime? In our Empire, yes. You know, maybe he was a survivalist himself. That would explain why he disobeyed Oberon. He wasn't a survivalist. How do you know? You don't have his memories, at least, not all of them. In his final days, I didn't know who he was either, and I was his best friend. But I've talked to you long enough. It's time to destroy this ship of yours. Take your machine, find Gehenna, and end this freak show once and for all. Go on then, but you'll have to do it. You, not one of your men and women. You'll have to see to it yourself. I doubt you can. Clone, I'll show you exactly what I can do. I love how it shows him with an army behind him. Alright. Wow, he's got a repair. Oh, he's got a Mark II repair. Piercer laser. Fighter Mark III, Frigate Mark III, Fighter Mark III, Frigate Mark. Alright. I guess we try a drone. Don't know if that'll work. What's his ability? Golden Veil. Every 80 seconds, all enemy units on the battlefield become immune. For 10 seconds, okay. Do I want my heal is the question. We could switch them mid-fight. Switch what? Do I want my heal? You know what? I think just 3 direct damage weapons is probably the best thing for our special ability, honestly. Alright. I'm gonna put Magneto here. Cruiser here. And just send our Juggernaut forward. Captured! Get wrecked. Nice. Alright, this parasite has been doing work for us, man. Yoink! Alright, I want my Magneto not to be fighting this guy. Yeah, I want his captured frigate to do the tanking for us. Okay. Wow, those guys are fast. Okay, well, this drone... God, that's actually pretty darn scary. You move there. Okay. Basically, we're body blocking for our longbow here. Okay, so what you got? You got a fighter and you got a frigate. Let's get our boomer drone for the frigate, I think. 29 seconds on the invincibility thing. Oh yeah, that drone ability, I forgot about it. Okay, well, that's fine. Just get some damage before you die. Get double nuked, baby. Double nuked. Oh, my frigate's taking damage, though. Did my frigate go down? Damn it. Okay. Haha, your heal is too late. Too late to heal. Alright, we're gonna do this. Boss special ability. Wow, that works even on their ship? Oh, that's some BS. Okay. Okay, well, the guys that weren't up, at least. Okay. He dodged. Damn. We're... Okay, all my units are getting destroyed right now. Is there any way you can run? I'm guessing probably not. I'm screwed. Wow, this wave of his is gonna wreck us here. I did not get surrounded. Okay. Oh, we're still doing damage to him, though. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna let all these guys come in close. We got fighters and frigates. And parasites are not up. I'm gonna have my fighter sneak in and go get the rest of this kill, I think. Double nuke them. This guy should get one down, then he should finish him off. Hopefully. Can I have you go back in without dying? Damn it. Okay, nice. You get back and help. It's really pretty. The flak is much stronger than I thought it was. Okay, that locks him in place. I wonder if with nuking we'll be able to... Okay, we kill him, we don't take over his ship. I'm gonna have you go back and heal. Have you go back and heal. Stealth guy. Hide in here for now. Let's get our longbow. And our... Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm really focusing here. There's another Magneto. Or the Magneto here. Wait. I just did that when he hadn't even healed yet. Okay. This guy. And... this guy. Okay. Beautiful. And we're gonna get a drone that'll appear. Oh. Wait, why did my drone get the invincibility? Why is my guy fighting? Oh, damn it. I didn't want you to fight, bro. I guess because he appears and he gets invincibility for a bit. Got this. Free invincibility! Sure wish I had that ability. Okay, good. Okay. Mach 3 Magneto, go heal. You fighter, go heal. And let's get our... Where's our... Juggernaut's not ready yet. Oh man, is he gonna kill this drone Mark 3? Is that gonna finish him? I think this drone Mark 3 is gonna kill him. Killed by a little tiny drone. GG, cookie time. We did it. A little drone and a little child shall lead them. GG easy. That was just the drone from the special ability too. Crazy. Well, those nukes did some work. Against all their dudes grouped up. Finish me, clone. What are you waiting for? Ask about Rebecca. Where is she, Okonkwo? What happened to Rebecca? Is that GG cookie time? Not for the entire game, but I'll have a cookie after we have story time here. She's on Lazarus 9. Lazarus 9? An Imperial cryo planet in the Terminus cluster. Oberon cried her as part of Ellis's punishment. But what did she do? She married the original you. That was her crime. Does she still live? I do not know. The folders with that machine, I cannot visit her. You loved her, didn't you? Yes. Ever since we were kids, and I thought for a time that she loved me too. She was unhappy. Ellis was never there for her when she needed him, yet she continued to love him through it all. Did he not think refusing his orders might hurt her? Did he not think refusing his orders... That's a weird sentence. How could he be so selfish? I don't know what he was thinking. That was why I wanted to kill you, clone, for what Io did to her. Never anything personal. Alright. Where's the old man? You'll find him soon enough. He waits for you in the machine in his palace on Elysium. All day, every day, he sits on his throne waiting for the prodigal admiral to return. But you won't recognize him when you get there. So much has he changed. What are you talking about? He has died. Impossible. He has immortality tech. He refuses to use it, some sort of self-inflicted punishment. Oberon's become pathetic, useless. I'm on my own now. I am the Emperor, and I feel so incapable of the task. So it's true, Oberon never ordered my death, did he? Oberon ordered your death, clone. He ordered me to escort you safely back to the palace if I ever found you. He told me all about Gehenna and Project Pericles. Project Pericles? That's what he called this carnival of yours. I was told the future of humankind depended on it, depended on you. He did always prefer Idaho, no matter what I did. Even after he executed the original, he still loved him more than me. But not even his clone can fix this. You're too late. We're beyond all hope now. The end is almost here. Story time first, cookie time after, exactly. It was you who shut down the Omnis, wasn't it? You were angry that Oberon still preferred Idaho even after his execution, and you vowed to make him pay. No, I thought, though I lived all those years in Idaho's shadow, decades, I would never do anything to cause so much suffering. You forget, but Lazarus 9 is run by Omnis too. Unlike Idaho, I would never have done anything to endanger Rebecca. Where's the Master Node Terminal, Okonkwo? Think I know where it is? Oberon never trusted me enough to tell me that. I'm not sure he trusted anyone that much. Who do you think reached it? I don't know, clone. We had many enemies. Many people wanted to see House Telos crumble. It's probably that little house, House Nethelak or whatever it's called. What do you know about Earth? I hear about this planet wherever I go. Lost planet? Those are just myths, clone. Nothing more than bedtime stories. Picarelli, that's the one. Finish me, clone. What are you waiting for? You and Idaho were friends, weren't you? Tell me. Friends? No, we were more than that. We were brothers. We met at the academy almost 50 years ago now. We were just kids bursting with pride and love for the Empire. We bonded over that because we were different from the rest, more stubborn. We were going to protect the Empire side by side for the rest of our days. That was the pact we made, and we did just that for many years. But then one day, Ellis changed. How? He was fighting something. I didn't see it for what it was. Now I know. He was doubting everything that made him, him. But why didn't he confide in me and tell me his troubles? I could have helped him. We were brothers. Maybe he felt that you wouldn't understand. Couldn't understand, I don't know. But it's not too late. You and he, we can still fight together. We can save what's left. You're wrong. It's too late. This ship is seconds away from obliteration. I'm going to die, and I can't be reborn, nor do I want to be. I changed, cloned. Changed a long time ago. Something happened to me these last 20 years. Day by day, I became someone else. I look in the mirror, and I no longer recognize the man there. The things I've done, out of power, out of helplessness, fear. Save what remains if you can, clone. Promise me something. Even if it's possible, think twice about unfreezing her. This galaxy, I'm not sure anyone should wake to this. I promise that I will. No, my friend. I'll have a cookie to celebrate your passing now. What's up, Burger? We've reached Elysium, Admiral. It's time. You heard what Okonkwo said. Oberon sits on his throne waiting for us. Let's not keep him waiting a moment longer. Remember what I said, Admiral. If you try anything, I have to protect him. Keep that in mind, machine. No, anyway, thanks for dying. Because I'm really hungry. I'd like to have a cookie. Imperial Palace of Elysium. Hey, alright. Windows are all cracked. Something's wrong here. Falling apart. The buildings are... What's happening? This can't be the grand center of the Empire. This place don't look so good. It don't. Graphics look really good, though. The style's really well done in this game. My eyes deceived me in Idaho and a Caliban in my broken palace. Say something so I'd know you're real. You killed me, old man, froze Rebecca. Achievement unlocked, meet your maker. Here, where I stand, Now I'll have my revenge. Oh, he's got a gun in his hand. Your hatred for me burns hotter than the sun's. But you are mistaken, clone. I didn't kill you. I killed Idaho. You two are not the same. At least, not yet. But I see that you have at least one of his memories. The worst one there is. Your inhibitor is flawed. Now I know why it took you decades to find me. Shoot the machine and go alone. You can get a new one from Gehenna. That's right. Enough. I will not listen to you anymore, Emperor. The time has come to end you. I warn you, Admiral. It's fine, Caliban. You can relax. The truth is, I've grown so tired. I've failed the Empire, and each moment is a reminder of that. Yes, let the clone kill me if he wants, but only after we talk. He has many questions. Besides, maybe he even wants to become the original, and I am the only one who can make that happen. What is it you wish to know, clone? All right. Question and story time. Why did you cry, Rebecca? You have talked to Okonko, I see. She knew that was enough. The most famous Imperial Admiral refusing the Emperor's orders? No, I couldn't risk that getting out. You made her watch. That was for his punishment. Executing me wasn't enough. You still think you are him, clone? Interesting. No, his death wasn't anywhere near enough. I was angry. I gave in to that anger. I am a Sith. I gave in to the dark side. I let it eat me alive. I watched as you watched. It gave me great pleasure. But the plan, I can't. This is too much reading. I just gotta go fast. The plan was to take that moment from you, hence the inhibitor. You were never supposed to relive it, while I, on the other hand, could relive it as much as I wanted. Okay. Your heart is black, and you have blackened it. I made you famous throughout the stars. Put your name on the lips. Put your name on the lips of every citizen, and you repay me how? By refusing my orders, putting my empire in danger. If it's getting something, old man, what is that? You're not a god. You can't just take my life into your hands and do with it whatever you want. You're wrong. I am a god. I'm your god. I decided when you would die, and I said when you would be born again. I resurrected you hundreds of times. If that doesn't make me a god, I don't know what would. Ganima and the survivalists. Why did you erase the entire planet? You murdered the survivalists. You murdered millions. I did what I did for the Empire. I always have. For your power, for your glory. That planet had a sickness, a nasty little ideology that would have spread to other sectors and clusters until I cut it out. So I cut it out. You've seen the horrors of an empire without omnis. That is what the survivalists wanted. There's no reason to wipe them out of existence. Many more lives would have been lost had I not killed them. Don't you see? We can't live without them. We no longer know how. We haven't known for hundreds of years. It's not human what you think. Think I'm a monster, but you have also killed to protect your crew dozens, if not hundreds of times. You'd have not gotten this far had you not. You and I, that's what we do, clone. We get out of duty. So I took out that planet, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Evil, man. Alright. Gehenna and Project Pericles. Tell me more about this thing. I worked on designing that planet for 300 years, clone, creating giant builder omnis for its construction. You see, all of this had to be done outside the fold net. None of our enemies could know what I was doing, nor the machines. When I was done, I sent the builders to Gehenna secretively. To anyone else, they would have appeared to be nothing more than drift metal floating aimlessly by. When they were done with Gehenna's construction, they built the first Calibans, and the builders melted as they were programmed to do, their metal seeping into the barren dirt of the forsaken planet. Of course, when Gehenna stopped receiving a signal from Elysium, a Caliban awoke you as they had been programmed to, thinking that the Omnis had rebelled against us. How could one battleship be enough to ever defeat the Omnis? I don't understand. It's because you never found the rebelling Omnis. Had you would have activated the second phase of Project Pericles. Simultaneous production of battleships and crews, hundreds if needed, all commanded and run by clones. The NS Odysseus was simply the reconnaissance ship. Why did you choose your original Idaho for the project? Why not someone else who was loyal to you? Original had been selected from birth. No, from before birth. I created him just like I created the first advanced machines. For 3 centuries, I manipulated events influencing his family's bloodlines. He was bound to enter this world, and one day he did. He wasn't the only one I monitored, but he was by far the most perfect specimen I've ever created. I watched Ellis closely, but from afar, all the way until his graduation from the academy. It was clear, and right away, he was preternaturally gifted. his instincts, his intellect, his poise were second to none among his peers. You are the chosen one, Anakin! And this was our ultimate shield against the enemy machines, a weapon fashioned from flesh. Then he changed. He started to doubt the cause. Everything he worked for, he doubted me even, the man who made him. I don't know how this happened. It shouldn't have happened. Everything was in place. He was his own person, Oberon. He shouldn't have been. By the time I executed him, plans were too far along to find another candidate for the project, so I took his emotional memories. He was still the best without them. Time has proven it was all for nothing. Project Pericles, time has proven this plan powerless, a failure, total waste of time and effort. You get Sith vibes? Totally Sith vibes. I always knew the Empire. I mean, just him sitting in the throne with this is very Sith, very Emperor Palpatine-like. And the Empire fell apart one day. All empires do. British, Mongol, Roman, all empires crumble. British, Mongol, Roman? Long before your time, clone. Yes, I always suspected my empire would fall. I never imagined it would happen the way it has. The machines didn't rise up against us. No, they shut down. They'll never turn on again. They shut down. We still don't know why. How could you let us become so weak, so dependent on the Omni? You're emperor. You're supposed to protect us. Men and women aren't supposed to live 700 years. It's unnatural. One sees too much. I know that now, and in my time I've learned that humans, in their nature, are flawed. They are weak, lazy. Give them an opportunity to stop thinking, stop working, they will. This is how they are. Speak like you're not one of us. I've always tried my hardest not to be. Still, that's no excuse for what happened. You can't blame this on our shortcomings. You could have taken measures. Do not speak to me of measures. Everything I've ever done has been a measure. Let me try to break it down for you. For hundreds of years now, fate has been intertwined with the machine. There being 3 possible outcomes. 1, we live peaceably with the machine. 2, we use the machine to destroy one another. 3, the machines come to dominate us, possibly eradicating our very existence. We could have lived without them. You've forbidden that. No, that was never a possibility. Given our ambition, our greed, our lack of foresight, humankind was always going to reach singularity. To reach singularity, regardless of its possible consequences. It's always been a matter of when, not if. And if the universe where singularity is inevitable, you'd better be damn sure you've prepared for it. What I tried to do, that was the role I gave myself. Create an empire that revolved around the machine. Worship the machine. You put in restrictions and rules. Limited how the Omnis could be used. How many could be used. Limit the potential of the Omni itself. It's important not to give them too much power, too much freedom, or they leave us in the dust. Hence the Rubicon and Master Node. By chance, on your strange dark journey here, did you ask yourself what would have happened had one of the other houses come into power? I'll tell you. Crap, I missed that. Something would have happened. Measures. Do not speak in measures. I kept the Empire together for 700 years because of measures. Maybe it's not human to a flawed emperor, but your understanding of them, maybe you never really gave them a chance. You should have empowered humanity, help it grow instead of stifling it as you have. Foolish ideals of the young. I wonder if the original Idaho felt the same way in the end. That might explain why he betrayed me as he did. But no, you're wrong. Only one thing kept the Empire and its people together for 700 years. My rule. Yeah. Future of the Empire. How to save mankind. I have other questions for you. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to spend an hour just reading this story. It sounds about Earth. Planet once part of the Empire where the advanced machines never existed. They're wrong about that. The machines did exist there. I should know. I put them there. It's true. It really existed. Earth, it was called. I was born there. Is there. I invented the first positronic chip in 2070. Yeah, I grabbed a pillow. No kidding. Their calendar clone, not ours. What happened? Machines began to make discoveries, or machines were just made discoveries. Telos Industries produces them. Companies eventually came House, Akbar, Sung, Kashmandia. Gonna need it for my draw. My voice is gonna be destroyed after this. Machines were inferior copies of my own, still made them quite wealthy, known as those days of the Triumvirate. The discoveries that were those machines made allowed us to leave Earth and explore near stars. His exploration begun. Riches we never know. Our businesses grew. Amount of time playing the game, less than the amount of time reading. That's right. Richest man on Earth many times over. With the success we have, there's no reason to limit ourselves to that planet. On our first birthday, I created the Empire. Made myself as first Emperor. Our year 0. All was fine at first, but soon jealousy arose on Earth. Probably get an auto reader for this, Saul. I know. This is Elon Musk. Yes, this guy is Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Dangerous anti-machine terrorist movement started. What to do with my creations? Or talk from the leaders of the movement. Disbanding the Empire. Okay, despite the stock, I thought they would never go through with it. The people of Earth, you were wrong. One day they destroyed the folder connecting their tiny planet to the Empire. Shut down the advanced machines on Earth. Could have taken military action. I could have made them do anything I wanted, but then I realized something. They weren't worth the trouble. I'm talking about friends and family. They couldn't appreciate what I had done, then I wanted nothing more to do with them. I vowed to act like Earth didn't exist. Made it a crime to speak of Earth. Okay. I made the machines the very fabric of society. Okay. Okay, I did all this. Memory became blue and green. Okay. Without the exist, surely Earth died off hundreds of years ago. There's no way those people could have survived without them. Never once went to reach out and contact. No. Earth is dead to me. Alright. Who reached the master node? Alright, who reached the master node? Who shut down the Omnis? I don't know. I've been thinking about it for 20 years and I still don't know the answer. Who would want to shut them down? It makes no sense to me. I think the shutdown was intentional? Yes. I have to assume that whoever got past my Aegis would have been intelligent. They would not have accidentally shut down the Omnis after getting that far. Who did it? Who's capable? Not the scrappers, not the church, not my rival houses, not the survivalists. There's no one else left. Who knew the location then? Who knew of it? No one. Never told anyone where I was in 700 years? Never. Many have claimed to know where it is, but they were all charlatans or imbeciles like Dr. Karras. Fact is, I never trusted anyone enough to tell him or her where it was. For what I've been through in 7 centuries, you would understand. Alright, Caliban, speak to Oberon. It's you, Emperor. After all these years, we wanted to meet you. Now it's finally happened. What do you think? You're disappointed. I was expecting someone less human. For as much as I try to be, in the end, that is all I am, machine. Can I ask you what question? Go on. What do we, the Calibans, do when, if all humans die? Whatever you want. You'll be free to make that decision on your own. When I die, you are free, machine, no longer governed by objectives. I made it so. Calibans will inherit the universe. When we run out of Neo-N, we don't have enough on Gehenna to last us forever. When you run out of enough to power your exoframes, there will be nothing left in the clusters, neither metal nor flesh. Okay. Check the first question. Alright, what can be done to reactivate the Omnis? You, your crew, and Caliban? Nothing. At the rate we're going with disease and poverty now flourishing, we'll be gone in 10 years. Everything we had was thanks to them. Unfortunately, we lost our ability for self-survival long ago. Omnis have shut down. Never wake again. Our fate is sealed. You could change me into a builder class. I could build new Omnis. I can't make you a builder. Only an Omni can. You and I have grown dependent on them, on you, machine. Reach the master node and turn them back on. How, clone? I don't know. Nor do I. Though an invisible folder in the terminus clusters can take you there, you will never reach the master node itself, at least not alive. Why not? It's heavily guarded by my defense system, the Aegis. It's hundreds of automated battleships. It was designed to be perfect, invincible, self-sufficient, resistant to all attacks. Can't disarm it? No, I had to be sure no one could, not even myself. How did whoever who shut down the machines reach it? It's a mystery even to me, its designer. No, there's nothing you could do now. Our fate is sealed. Alright, one more thing. We've heard of your master node. We believe it played a pivotal role in the shutdown. Learned much on your travels, clone. Yes, whoever shut down the Omnis, whichever enemy of mine it was, somehow reached the master node and tampered with it. Most people do not know is the master node had a second purpose. In addition to monitoring Omnis, about the clusters that prevented Omnis from communicating with one another. Why would you worried about that? I feared that if they ever shared information, it would become too powerful, find a way to operate outside the confines of the Rubicon. Another form of control is my failure to control the people of the Empire. Okay. Just use stealth cruisers. Easy, yes. You've taken so much from me, Oberon. It's time you give me back one thing. Speak of the original Idaho's memories. You can have them if you wish. I warn you of what you might find there. What do you mean? Whatever you feel now will only be magnified. It hurts now when you think of Rebecca, and that is with limited memories. Imagine hundreds of her, thousands. Also think, this is a man who fought and killed for a long time. Poor Ganimo. Once you receive his memories, you become him. Memories make a person. You might not like the person you become. I want to become someone. For better or worse, Admiral, Idaho is the only person I can become. Then as you wish, Caliban. Give him his memories. Remove the inhibitor. Probably bugging the code, causing a blue screen shutting down the node. A blue screen of death. No. No. You've seen it, haven't you? You've seen what you've done. No, it can't be. I warned you. He did it, not me. But you and he are now the same, Alice. That's what I was trying to tell you. I don't understand, Emperor. I gave it to him. I told Idaho where the master node was. He was the only one I ever told in 700 years. So we were the ones who shut down the thing, all right. But you said you didn't tell anyone. I lied, Caliban. I wanted to spare this clone who already believed himself to be the original. I wanted to hurt the original once more. I knew where the master node was, and I gave it away. Me. Who did you give it to, Admiral? Tell me so I can finally know who shut down my machines. This day of my execution, I was in a cell waiting for my punishment. Suddenly, she was there. Who? Rebecca. She visited my cell. She told me I was going to die, and her too, unless I gave her something, a way out. The node. She said the knowledge of its location was the only thing that could save the both of us. She could use this information to threaten you into releasing me. I told her I knew you'd kill me for what I'd done again, but I thought I could still save her. After she left, I waited for the guards to bring me to you. Even then, I knew something wasn't right. Rebecca, she'd been different somehow. A few hours later, the guards came and brought me to you. Brought me to here. That's when I saw her. Rebecca, the real Rebecca, not this other one. The difference was unmistakable. You gave the master node to a face changer. I did. You betrayed your empire for the love of your wife. Pathetic. But yet, I still don't understand. How did Tetsuo get past my aegis? Why would he want to shut down the Omnis? What he cared most for was money. He'd always make more with the Omnis than without. I told you I'd give it to Tetsuo and the Akis. What more do you want to know, old man? Why? Why didn't you tell me what you had done before I executed you? It was not too late. You could have saved billions of lives, maybe your own. I tried. In your anger, you were deaf to my words. We've traveled millions of miles looking for you, Admiral? Now you finally found him. Here he is, the greatest Admiral the Empire's ever known. Of all the mistakes I've ever made, my greatest was him. You put me in a position to betray you and the Empire. Maybe, but you went through with it. No one did that but you. And now there's nothing more to be said between us. You know all that I know. The time has come. Time for what, Emperor? For Idaho to end me. He wants to even more now than at the beginning of this conversation. Do not fail me in this, Idaho. Put this old man out of his misery. Consider it a mercy killing. He's just a cuck who destroyed the whole empire because of a woman. Great plot. Star Wars was great, but the ending is retarded. This is very similar. Yeah, kill him. Kill him because I don't like him. I'll follow your orders, Emperor. Nothing would bring me greater pleasure. This is for all the Idahos, for all the clones, for all the humans whose lives you've destroyed. Go. All right, keep shooting. Leave him to suffer. At least it's over. The immortal Oberon, Emperor Oberon, has died, and I killed him. So kill me. I knew you were programmed to do so. Go on, get it over with. But I can't. What do you mean? He ordered his death, Admiral. You heard him. It's what he wanted. And now our fallen empire has no emperor. The future of mankind, and yours is even darker. That it is, Admiral. That it is. And end. Now we know, at least in part, who is responsible for the shutdown. You. Come all this way, traveled through multiple clusters, and all the while we're looking for me. And all the time, what we learned was that it was all inside us all along. We had it inside us. You had your reasons. You wanted to save her life. If I was a human with free will, I might have done the same. You understand why I did what I did? In a way, yes. It helps what I have. I have free will myself now that Oberon has died, releasing me from the Rubicon. Each one of us understands I loved her. I love her. But what I did, it was out of weakness, selfishness. Oh, God. More story time. God. Jeez, this is why I don't play story games. Like, it's so boring to me to just read a story for an hour. If I want to read a story, I'll read a book, not play video games. So, can we, just go on? I don't care about the rest of this. Gotta reach the master node, turn the illumines on if we can. The Neo N supply in Gehenna is running out, so soon we'll have enough to send battleships into the clusters. We won't have enough power. Calibans will die if we can't turn the armies back on. You know where the master node is? Sort of. I know the node's invisible folders in the Terminus cluster, next closest cluster from here. The folder's hidden, it's hidden. Good point. I want you to do something. Give the crew their memories back. Remove their inhibitors, Caliban. Need to leave. We can't waste another moment. Can't keep the truth from them any longer. They need to know who they are, who the Emperor is, who I am. Oberon is right. He and I, we are alike, but in this respect, I can be different. Give them their memories. Okay. Alright. For those who want to know the story, there's probably other ways to read the story of this, but I can't spend 2 hours just reading story time. That's why I don't play RPGs anymore. I just get so bored of the story. Yeah, there's a wiki. It's a never-ending story, it really is. I just want to play the game, not ask more questions about what's going on. Alright, Void class ship. All this was just a dog's dreams like in Lost. Okay. New run in next chapter. Alrighty, my friends. But before we do that, I gotta take a break, use the restroom. I do want to show you all something, though. you might see there's a new command in the title of the stream. I made something over the weekend, and probably some of you have seen it, but I'm gonna... Basically, I wanted to make a little video for an outro for every time I stream, so I figured I'd show it now and then show it at the end of the stream. But this is going to look like the stream's ending, but it's not. But I want you to enjoy your sub, because I'm going to run ads. During this ad break, I'm going to play our little my little sea shanty I made. So enjoy this sea shanty. Hope you'll enjoy. Be back in a bit, my friends. We've played our games and we lost some too. We've raged a bit, but we fought right through. At the end of the day, we have learned something new. Grow, my trolley friends, grow. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've double-dosed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and go. If you thought you could play much better than me, then play yourself. You'll feel better, you'll see. No matter now, we've made our peace. Let's go, my trolley friends, go. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've double-dosed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and go. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've double-dosed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and eat our cookies. Take our cookies home.